Hello friends and welcome back. So today we will understand in details what are cache and cookies, why are they stored, what are the risks associated with them and how to mitigate them. So without wasting any time, grab a notepad and let's begin. Have you ever wondered how a website remembers who you are and loads the page seamlessly? This is because of an browser cookie and web cache. The main purpose of a cookie and cache are to enhance the user experience and streamline the web page loading process. The browser cache is a storage mechanism that saves copy of web pages and their resources like the images and scripts on a user's local device. When you visit a website for the first time, your browser downloads these resources and stores them in the cache. On subsequent visits to the same website, the browser can retrieve these stored copies instead of downloading them again from the server, right? This process significantly speeds up the rendering of websites, leading to faster load times and an improved user experience, right? What if the site content changes? When you revisit a site with cached content, you might see the older version for a while, even though the website owner has updated it. And this is because your browser retrieves the web page and resources from your cache first, assuming that they haven't changed, right? Browsers have mechanism to check if cached content is still valid. Eventually, your browser will download the new version of the website and update your cache. And if you suspect the site content has changed and you want to see the latest version, you can usually bypass the cache by pressing Ctrl F5 on Windows to force the browser to download everything again. What are cookies? A cookie is a file that stores information that identifies an entity. When you visit a website for the first time, the website server sends your browser a cookie. This cookie contains information like your preferences, login information if you sign in, or even just a random identifier for your visit. Your web browser stores the cookie locally on your device. When you revisit the same website, your browser automatically sends the stored cookie back to the website server. This allows the website to recognize you and potentially tailor your experience based on the information stored in the cookie, right? So majorly, there are three types of cookies. Session cookies, they are temporary and gets deleted when the browser is closed. First party cookies, they persist even after the browser is closed. They are used by website owners to help you log in automatically. And third party cookies, they are used to track your activities on the web. These make it possible for websites to show targeted ads, right? So we need to be cautious of third-party cookies as they enable advertising companies to track your internet history. When you visit a website, it's like leaving small traces of your activity behind, right? So are there any policies around cookies? So the answer is yes. So in India, Digital Personal Data Protection Act requires websites operating in India or targeting Indian users to obtain explicit consent from users before placing cookies on their devices. Websites must clearly inform users about the type of cookies they use and the purposes for which the data collected through cookies will be used. Practices like pre-ticked consent boxes or relying on users continuing to browse the website as implied consent are no longer valid under the Digital Personal Data Protection Act. So if you visit the websites, you will see something like this on the websites which are compliant with this act. It says that we respect your privacy and aim for the best website experience in compliance with India DPDPA. Allowing cookies enables a tailored experience while disabling them may reduce personalization. Feel free to update your preferences anytime. Your consent remains valid for 12 months. So here you will also find the link for cookie policy and privacy policy. You will also have the option to customize cookies as per your preferences. Similarly, there are policies around cookies in US and European Union and other countries as well. So, do you always have to accept cookies? Answer would be no. Most websites work well if you decline the cookie policy. Accepting cookies allows website to store information about you like login details and browsing preferences. This can make your experience smoother, but also allows them to track your activity, right? When you decline cookies, websites may still function, but you might miss out on some features. You'll likely need to log in more often and the website won't remember your preferences. If you are worried about websites tracking your activity, decline cookies. If you value a smooth experience like automatic logins and your preferences, then accept cookies. Check if the website strictly requires cookie for basic functionality. How often should you clear browser cache and cookies? Again, if you are concerned about websites tracking your activity, clearing cookies can help, which you can do as you need to. Sometimes websites may load incorrectly or have formatting problems because your browser is using outdated cache data. Clearing the cache can force the browser to download the latest version of the website files. But clearing cookies will log you out of any websites you are currently signed into. Clearing cache can slow down your browsing experience at first, as the browser will need to download new files for the websites you visit frequently. So what are some of the risks of cache and cookies? Cache risk, privacy concerns, as they store temporary user data like login credentials or form entries. If not properly secured, this data could be vulnerable to attackers who gain access to the cached files. Cache poisoning, attackers can manipulate the cache to serve malicious content instead of the legitimate website, potentially distributing malware or phishing pages. Risks of cookie include tracking and profiling. Third-party cookies can be used to track your browsing habits across different websites. This information can be used to build detailed profiles and target users with intrusive advertising. Session hijacking. In some cases, attackers can steal cookies containing session information like login credentials. This allows them to impersonate the legitimate user and gain unauthorized access to accounts. And cross-site scripting. Malicious scripts hidden within cookies can exploit vulnerabilities in websites. If a user visits a compromised website, the script can be executed, potentially stealing sensitive data or redirecting them to phishing sites, right? What are the best practices for mitigating risks? Clear cache regularly. Develop a habit of clearing your browser cache periodically. Most browsers offer options to clear cache for a specific time range, last hour, week, month, right? Incognito or private browsing. Utilize incognito or private browsing modes for activities where you don't want browsing history or cookies stored. Most browsers allow granular control over cookies. You can choose to block all cookies, block third-party cookies only, or set preferences for specific websites. Cookie consent management. Pay attention to cookie consent banner on websites. While some might be informational, others might require explicit consent. Understand the cookie policy before accepting or declining. Explore privacy-focused browser extensions that offer enhanced cookie management features like automatic blocking of third-party cookies or selective cookie deletion. And using social media accounts to log into websites can involve sharing data with those platforms. Be selective about what social logins you use and understand the privacy implications. So guys, that is all we have about cache and cookies. Remember, they can speed up browsing and personalize your experience, but it's good to be aware of how they work and how to manage them. If you found this video insightful, please share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel for regular updates. Consider joining me on LinkedIn. See you soon with another topic, another video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.